So say if they're still really fighting, you can even bring it up further, right? You can try to block, you can get over one of their legs so they can't roll, and then. Hey, I'm Raul, and I'm here with Angie. So she's a Gracie Jiujitsu expert, and so we've been training. She's been training in catch wrestling, and we want to kind of show you some things that were interesting from a jiu-jitsu point of view. All right, so one of the things that she found interesting, or would you like to tell us what you found interesting?
Yeah, I found very interesting that, for example, when usually you take someone's back, you put the seat belt here, the way that you did the two-hole on me, which is not very, I haven't seen that very much in jiu-jitsu, that people underuse that, so I want you to show me how you do the two-hole.
Okay, so from here, definitely got to try to get the seatbelt off, right? So go ahead and do like a 2-on-1, right? Try to get that, like try to get it away from you a little bit, right? Yep, so if this happens, even better, right? So you can try to start getting this here, you can try to break that grip, and all you need is just a little bit of space, right? So just that half a second of space to come forward, right? And then go to one side. So what you're gonna be doing is bringing their big toe to your sternum, like that, okay? So then from here you attach it to your sternum, and then all I have to do is use my legs and push my pelvis forward like that, okay? Okay, that should get you the toe hold. If they're really quick or something you don't do it right and they don't submit, that's fine. The other thing that Angie was mentioning that was interesting is that you can always follow through, right? So even though she still has a hook here, right, I can switch it from this toe hold to kind of the standard toe hold that you see. I can try to come over with my butt in the air, right, and then I'll lock up that figure 4 position, right? From here I can do the toe hold, right, or even, will be real nice, but so say if they're still really fighting, you can even bring it up further, right? You can try to block, you can get over one of their legs so they can't roll, and then continue with that toe hold, right? So it's not like yeah, it's that whole thing you're talking about, like the position and submission stuff. That's like the debate that they always talk about with catch wrestling.
Yes, because in jiu-jitsu, especially in Gracie Jiu-jitsu, we always try to get a good position before we go for the submission. But I noticed that catch wrestling, as soon as you see an opportunity for a submission, you use it not only to submit, but also, like you told me, even if you go for a kimura, you are not thinking just about the submission, but also having control. And you get the kimura from everywhere. As soon as you see the opening, you go for it. So that's something that I wasn't too used to that. You know, we are used to, you know, go for side control, controlling the person and seeing the opportunity to go for the kimura, for example, if you're going to do for a kimura, for a side control. But I know you can get a kimura from everywhere without expecting to get the position fixed.
Yes. Yeah, so I guess like for us, I mean, we can hold that, get the hold, and then you can move the rest of your body around to get the submission or even the pin. It's kind of in our last video, if you saw it, it's kind of we were talking about, we're even passing guard, right? It's kind of like you got to pin that person down so they can't quite move, and then you can move your body around it. Same thing if you got the double wrist lock on there. If it's not, like if you're not in the position to submit them, you know, really crank it or get them to roll over onto their back, a lot of times you can still switch your hips or, you know, move the rest of your body somehow to get them over or to get that submission. So check out our other videos. We'll go ahead and put up a playlist. So click on it. It'll be somewhere on the screen. All right. Thanks, Angie.
Thank you, Raul.